Will you just sit down here? The thing won't let me. Now it's doing it. God dang it. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Chris. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Bug Olive. Scott, I think you're excused. Hi, Louise. Hi, Mama. Wait, will you sit down? Will you sit down? Will you sit down so I can see? You guys, of course, I had to make Scott come down here because technical difficulties with my phone. Mark, hi. Hi, Shar. Hi, Chris. Hi, Suzanne. You look at girlfriend loves her dad. Look at girlfriend. Hi, Maria. Hi, Louise. Hi, Lee. Hi, Lily. Lily, aloha, pug mom. I'm Dina, aloha, pug mom. Hi, Bug Olive. Hi, Brenda. Brenda Bush. Hello, doll. Hi, Julie. Juju. Hi, Juge. Scott, you're not going to do stretch with us? So that means no? No, I'm not fine. Are you going to? Okay, you guys, I couldn't do stretchies because I had technical difficulties, but now, of course, when I make Scott leave what he's doing and come down here, it's working. Hi. I'm not kidding, babe. The phone wouldn't... Okay. He doesn't really believe me, but he kind of does. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. My earrings today are by Love Your Threads. Okay. My necklace is by Curtis, one of our original tribe members. And I'm so happy to see you guys. We're going to do a stretch today. And it was just last second. I did this really last second. But this is good because we're not going to take a lot of time. I'm just wearing jeans. And I said they don't have any stretch, but they do have a little bit of stretch. But my point is... Oh, Lily, aloha, you're recovering from hip replacement. Good job. Oh, Ellie, thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Janny. We're going to do stretches that you can do just as you are. And I'll tell you what, I got inspired today because I had a relative over today. He was super stiff and he was wearing jeans, right? A girl in her furries, right? Blissful Savannah. He was wearing just jeans. Of course, his did not have Lycra because he's a guy. I don't know if guys' jeans have Lycra these days. I don't know. But anyway, he's like, I'm so stiff. And he sat down on the ground and did a 10-minute stretch. And I'm like, okay, that helps me feel like we don't need leggings. We don't need anything. We don't need a mat. We need nothing. Hi, Lemmy. Hi, No Worry. We're going to do stretching with no stretchy stuff on. Right, Brookie? So go ahead and have a seat. If you're on a chair, you're fine. If you're on a couch, you're fine. Hang on just a second. No, she doesn't. Okay. So we're going to sit up. And if you're on the chair, you're fine as well. Right, Coco? So sit up, and I want you to pull your toes back flexed. A couple of you had questions. I don't know if you're going to sign on today, but a couple... A couple of you asked some cute questions of me about that show that was on last night on ABC. And you're welcome to ask anything if you'd like to as soon as we're done. Stretch and reach for your toes. It's almost better when you have jeans on because... you won't be thinking you're inflexible, you'll be thinking your jeans are too tight, but you're still getting the dang stretch, right? Oops, Stanley's getting locked out. Okay, so you're just reaching for your toes, that's all you're doing. This is basically hip and hamstring flexibility. Okay, so now hug yourself and we're gonna do 5 up and downs. We're not gonna hunch. We're not doing this. I want you to only bend from the waist. 1 and up like that, okay? So we're gonna lengthen and strengthen and make more flexible our hamstrings, that giant muscle group on the back of our leg. Hug yourself, and I want you to go forward, bending just at the hip. No, nothing like this, okay? So real straight and forward, 3, 2, 1, and back just a little bit past perpendicular, 3, 2, 1, forward, 3, 2, 1, and back, 3, 2, 1, forward, just from the waist, 1, and back, engage your core, 2, 1, and forward. You can do these anywhere, 3, 2, 1, and back. Is she peeing? Is she peeing? Did you pee? No. 2, 1, and forward, 3, 2, 1, and back. And hold. 2, 1, extend your arms. Oh, look at this. We're going to hold a core strengthener 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't move. 3, 2, 1. Touch your left foot to your right hand. Touch your right foot to your left hand. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Right to left. 2 more. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Right to left. Hug yourself. Bend in half as far as you can. No, that's Lucy coughing. She's got a chronic cough. Poor baby. If you need to hunch, go ahead and hunch. Do whatever you can to feel like you're getting the biggest stretch you can get. Three, 2, 1, and now straight again. If you're unable to sit up like this, then go ahead and sit against a wall, or you just sit like you can. So if you can't get yourself all the way straight, if you feel like you're here, or if you're here, just you pick your starting point. But ideally, you're going to be perpendicular, okay? And I'm so sorry, I'm far away from the phone. I cannot see what's happening. Hug yourself, chin up, back is super straight. Here we go. We're going to do that little routine again. Forward, back straight, go deeper. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Past, perpendicular. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back is straight. Forward as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 5, 4. Scott, join me. 2, 1. Suck your gut in and forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, you're forward as far as you can go, you guys. And hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're back. Holding. 5, 4. Engage your core. And 1. Extend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And kick, and kick, and kick. You're back, and kick. You're leaning back, and kick, and kick. 2 more sides. 1, and 1, and 2, and 2, and stretch, and touch your dang toes. Let your head drop. If you cannot touch your toes, what do? You reach forward, big deal, and you drop your head. You do you. I have holes in all my clothes. You go all the way as far as you can. And relax. Pull your right foot over your left knee, just above it if you can. Now, if you cannot do this, put your foot below your knee, because I don't want you to put a lot of weight on your kneecap. Okay? Sit up real tall. Breathe in through your nose, and when you breathe out, open up your hip. Okay, so again, I'm wearing jeans. You can do this in any clothing you might have, unless you're wearing a dress at work with a thong on. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, hand on knee. Open up. I just saw a tattoo. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Ellie. I just saw a tattoo Morticia sign on. I always try to tag you, but it won't let me. Really opening your hip. If you're on a chair, you're doing the exact same thing. Now grab inside your pant leg or inside your shoe or on the bottom of your shoe if you don't have 5 dogs like we do and there might not be dog poop on the bottom. Go ahead and hold your foot or your shin, and I want you to open up Uncle Lenny. I know you can do this. Ready? And huge extension as far as your body can. Don't do the turnaround. I'm just doing the turnaround. Okay, if you want to lean back, if this feels better, go for it. But I reckon a lot of people are here, and that's just as good. It's just as good. Do not worry about this. Uh-oh. Scott? Is she still in her trap? You didn't get her out?
No, I didn't.
You guys just got to hear me yell at my husband. Did you hear the shrill? Hi, Seaberg. Hi, Snickers. Hi, Snickers Kitten. That's my cousin. Hi, Georgie and Frankie. You guys, Chili Verde's been stuck in her feeding cage for an hour. Dave, did you forget? He forgot. Did you forget?
Obviously, I can be shrill on my own.
When we sign off, watch my Instagram story. I have to make a cage around Chili Verde while she eats, because the other ones eat her food and because she gets lost while she eats. And neither of us remembered to take her out. Okay. Other side, sit up real tall. Cousin, you better be doing this. Put your left foot over your right knee. Don't put it on your knee. Put it under your knee. Or above tattoo. That's a good one. Sit up real tall. Inhale through your nose. When you exhale, open up that dang hip. I know everybody has tight hips. Let's get them untight. Ready? Right Ace Performance Plus. Exhale. Ooh, good. Well then, cousin, you need to stretch with me because then you need to stay loose because you just did calisthenics. Open. You're going to show off. You're going to show off. You're going to show off. You're in about 10 seconds. You're going to show off. Ooh, you guys are so cute. Take your hand inside your left foot unless you have 5 dogs and a cat. Open up, open up, open up. Show off, show off, show off. We're holding. Coco, your breath is horrible. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Put that sucker away. Put the bottoms of your feet together. Flap your wings. More hip openers. I like to cross. I don't know why. You should see my tennies. They're covered. It's like I'm wearing fur tennis shoes from sitting on my clean rug. Ugh. Do you know how much dog hair is on this? Ugh. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to balance on our Butinsky. So you can cross, gives you more stability, to be honest. So sometimes a lot of people's knees are here because your hips are tight. No big deal, right? Make sure I don't have a hole in my jeans. Hold on to your shins. And I want you to gently push off, blast off, real gentle. If you want to do it this way, you're fine as well. We're going to balance on our butt for 20 seconds. All right? Yes, you can do it. Here we go. Cross, leaning back, leading with your shoulders, finding your balance. Nice and chill. Once you get comfortable, see if you can lean your head back. Halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put your feet down in front of you. Are you able to make a ball? Are you able to tuck? Okay? If this is hard for you, that's normal. If you're Jan Moore and you have blockage, that's normal. Put your hands to the side, lean back. So my hands are to the side, then they're back a little bit. Pull your knees into your chest. My elbows are not poking out, they're poking back. Okay? Extend your right leg. Gazes to your toes. Roll your ankle out 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders together. 5. Now roll your ankle in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch. So I'm trying not to have my foot on the ground. I'm trying to balance. If you can't do that, no biggie. Just put your foot on the ground and roll your ankle out. Shoulders together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll your ankle in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it away. Both legs. Ready? Yes, you can. Si se puede. Ready? Up and lean back if you want, if that makes it easier. Otherwise, stay upright. Ooh, that's a biatch. Holding it up. If you want to be fancy, lift your arms. We're here for 10 more seconds. 8, gazes at your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are down. Stretch, touch your toes. Reach for your toes. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, go down 2 more inches. Ready? Exhale and Don't forget I have extra loose hips. It's not a good thing. You do not have to be at this flatness. You can be here and still be stretching, right, Sharon? Hi, hon. Hi, V. Okay. Hug yourself. Get those butt bones, those sits bones on the ground. Hug yourself. Tall. Ready. And forward. 5, 4. Engage your core. 2, 1. Past parallel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. Lead with your chin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're almost finished. And forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left to right. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Look how still my body is. I'm just lifting my foot and right to left. Left to right. Right to left. And 2 more. And boom. Last one. Boom. And boom. Hug yourself. Gently lower your beautiful body to the ground. If you are not in a position where you can lay down, go ahead and stay seated. No big deal. Let your hands rest on your knees. Palms facing down. Your spine is long. Close your beautiful eyes. What's a good thing that happened to you today? What was something cool? Replay it in your mind. See it like it's in a movie, on a movie screen. Replay one cool thing from your day on your personal movie screen. Keep breathing though. Don't hold your breath. Shoulders are low. Grab the other good thing that happened in your day. If there were only 2, that's fine. Grab the second one. Grab another cool thing. Doesn't have to be earth-shattering. Just a everyday thing that you thought was cool. Play it in your mind. Put yourself in the personal movie and watch how it happened again and enjoy it again. Savor those little teeny tiny moments. Clear your mind for this Shavasana. Imagine that you're walking anywhere, and I don't care if you're in a forest, on a beach, in your neighborhood, in your house, it doesn't matter. Clear your mind so that you can project yourself walking, and just start walking. Nothing fancy, just imagine yourself walking. I'm doing it with you. It's 3:24 p.m., imagine. And at 3:30, you have to be home. You have to be back, right? And it's not a hard out at 3:30. You should be home at 3:30, and it's 3:24, but it is gorgeous. But you know you should be home at 3:30. We are gonna walk, not caring that we're not home at 3:30. We're gonna do what we're doing in our mind, practicing doing what we're doing and enjoying it. This is not saying you have a doctor's appointment at 3:30. This is not saying that you have to have your kids at a gymnastics class at 3:30. This is saying you want to be home at 3:30 and it's 3:24 and you're walking and you are mellow and it's beautiful, but your mind cannot keep you where you are. Let's practice. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. We're walking and we're going to tell ourselves, this is what I'm doing right now and I'm enjoying it. 30 seconds, imaginary walking, starting now. Doesn't matter how you see it, like if it's from a GoPro view ahead of you, if you're watching yourself from above, doesn't matter. But just imagine that you are just strolling around and you're starting to rush and then you pull back and you go, nope, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm doing. I'm just doing this. I'm adding 5 more seconds to this. Mind training gets us ready for the big things in life, and we do such a good job of it. Being together for 4 years, let that go, let the walking go. Bring yourself back into the room. You're sitting up or laying down. Your arms are gently resting at your sides, your eyes are closed. And you know it's about 5:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern time, and there's a lot of stuff that still needs to get done in this day. See yourself sitting with me right now and only doing that and not thinking about what is after this. Instead, only doing this. 30 seconds, I will not annotate, I will not speak. 30 seconds being right where we are together, starting now. Mental training. Take a deep breath in with me. Hold the breath at least 4 seconds, so breathe in real deep. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow exhale. And before we open our eyes, let's make a note to ourselves that in the coming 24 hours before we meet again, that when we start to accelerate and rush through something, that we're going to instead pull back and enjoy exactly where we are, exactly what we're doing. Because soon enough, that's over, and then we're like, God, that was fun. Why did I rush? Go ahead and open your eyes. Oh, I see so many sweethearts here. Hi, Boy Girl Passport. Hi, you guys. Hey, thank you. Let's put our hands together. She just fell down the stairs. I heard that I never leave Shavasana, but hearing her fall down the stairs, I'm like, hands together. Let's say it so our new friends can hear, because I see some new friends here. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Namaste. I gotta do something. I gotta put a mat at the bottom of these stairs. She just launches every day when she sees me down here. Oh, honey. And she can't open her eyes because the light. Hey, some of you, I know, right? We are matchy-matchy. Isn't that cute? Suzanne, I actually bought this. I have this life size. I should wear it. Hey, you're so welcome. Did anybody have questions? Hi, Jennifer's Adventure Book. Did anybody have, a couple people messaged me last night and they're like, hey, they asked me questions about Academy Awards. If you have any questions about that, you can ask me right now, because our salmon is still in the oven. Life size, that's right, life size, because human size, you're right, human size. Look at her little eyeballs. Suzanne, I'm so glad. Suzanne, how you doing? How are you guys? Is everybody good out there in the world? Who just had a hip replacement? Oh, Pug Mom just had a hip replacement. God bless you. These days, those go really nicely, don't they? They go well. I'm going to end up with one. I'm going to end up with a hip and knee replacement. I know that for a fact. My dad's had both knees and both hips. He's bionic at this point. So your Attica, been acting anything good for sciatica. So Louise, it's so weird. Tattoo Morticia, I don't know why that happened. Hi, Brookie. Suzanne, yeah, you're doing better. That's good. Jan, both knees. Holy crap. So your sciatica. So I'll tell you what, I'm so scared with sciatica because I think anything we do exacerbates sciatica. So here's what I would do. When my sciatica was better, I would just work on back flexibility. I'll show you one of them. I know it's corny, but just doing this, up, just strengthening your lower back. is what I would do. But I'm no physical therapist, but when I've had sciatica, man, I hate messing with it. I ice it. I do ice it, but I don't know if these exercises are good for it, so I would just work on upper body. But then when you're better, again, super duper duper strengthening, we can do back flexibility. You let me know when your back's better, Louise, and we'll do some, we haven't done back flexibility in a while. Who was the one celebrity? Ellie says, who was the one celebrity I was excited to meet? Great stretch. Thank you, hon. God, that's a great question. Whew. I mean, all of them, frankly. Most of them, not all. I'm going to say I almost fell over when I had dinner with Sidney Poitier. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this can't be. Meryl Streep. Shocking. Those are two good ones for now. But yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Ellie. Did I go to the Oscars? Did I go last night, Janny, or in my life? Janny, you clarify that and I'll answer that. You had sciatica pregnant, that sucks. And you both had it pregnant. Ugh. John Cena. I thought that was funny. I'll tell you why I thought that was funny. Hang on. Nicoletta Pavarotti. Oh yeah, Brooke, my Brookie here, B. Paisley, who's an incredible golfer with a little daughter. She had stem cell and it worked. So you might want to look into that. John's Grill, hello. We just had a reservation with you 2 weeks ago, and then we had to cancel because we ended up having to go to Stanford. Okay, Janny, no, I did not go to the Academy Award. Yeah, actually, darlings, I was at the Academy Awards last night. That's why we didn't do stretch. Just kidding. Hi, Cece. Wait, I was answering a question. What the hell? Take turmeric, and it worked for the longest time. Oh, yeah, turmeric's awesome, though. We gotta keep taking it. That's double-blind clinical that we have to take turmeric. Wait, somebody just asked me a question I was answering right that second. I did not go to the Oscars last night. Oh, John Cena. I'll tell you what, I thought John Cena, I thought it was funny. I'll tell you why. The whole thing was a playoff on the David Niven thing from 1974. Now, I was 9 years old in 1974, and I remember the streaker at the Oscars because I always watched those kind of shows and thought they were cool. And that joke was set up because it was the 50-year anniversary of the streaker. It's not just like they had John Cena go out naked. It was ha ha ha, you know? How do you still get to attend the Oscars? I don't, because I was joking. I have not been to the Oscars since 2010. Ginger shots are good. Stem cells are good. And any celebrities that were real jerks. Well, not to me, but I know a few that were complete a-holes, took advantage of the system, charged things, exorbitant fees back to the studio when, like, you go to these nice hotels and they say you can get whatever you want. That's pretty scary, especially for someone like me who's like stealing all the samples of all the shampoos and all the lotions and stuff. But there would be big stars who would charge like $10,000 watches. I know this for a fact. This is not me making stuff up. So there are real jerks out there. As far as me meeting a jerk, I can only tell you, okay, how about if I DM you? There was one person who was just an ass all the way around to everyone. He was curmudgeon, asshole, excuse my language, mean, grouchy, and pleasant enough to me, but I watched him just terrorize everyone else. Terrible. He's no longer seen a lot. I wonder why. Maybe because he's the world's biggest asshole. But no, because everyone kissed the butt of the person I was with at these shows, so didn't have a lot of jerks. Did meet met a couple real weirdos, absolute weirdos. Just, I don't know how more to say it, weirdos. And maybe only one person the whole time who was like a jerk, like rude, mean, blah, blah, blah. So Chris, I'll DM you. I do not get to attend the Oscars anymore. You felt bad for Robert Downey Jr. and then he won. Okay, tell me why you felt bad for him. Marcy, oh, I missed that part. I missed the beginning. Or you mean the Kimmel joking about him? Anything's fair these days, I guess. But okay, so I think, Marcy, I want you to confirm, is that why you felt bad for him? Because I did not see that. I was in and out. So I was walking the dogs and doing stuff. And then every time I would sit down, I would be like, this is kind of entertaining. I'm usually like, this is terrible. This is the worst show ever. I'm such a, excuse my language, 2 swear words in 2 minutes. But usually I just sit there and rip these to shreds, and it's terrible, it's stupid. I actually was entertained. I thought it was done well. I thought it was fun last night. But I missed the opening thing where he made fun of Robert Downey Jr. Trust Ellie with anything that has to do with turmeric. Hi, Lori. Brookie, I'll DM you. Hi, Rocky the surf pug. Ah, Lemmy. Marcy, yes. Right. Well, you know what, though? I didn't see it. Well, I missed the politics last night. I didn't. And the Jimmy Kimmel reading the Trump tweet I thought was funny, because if you can't stand Trump, you're on Kimmel's side. And if you love Trump, you're on Trump's side. So I didn't see any issue with that. But I usually see, I also don't like the politics in it. So I don't watch them anymore either, because I'm like, I don't want somebody preaching to me. I don't, so yeah, Ellie, that's why. So there wasn't a lot of drama except for De Niro. Sorry. Why are you like not conscious when you read Best Picture? How can you say my eyes see Oppenheimer? Like, what is that? So yes, Chris, you are correct. The peeing on Matt Damon star and the Robert Downey Jr., almost all that stuff is yeah, I would agree. And Jimmy Kimmel's wife is the head writer, and so there's a lot of insider shenanigans. Chris is our expert here for this stuff. You're so right. Ace Performance Plus Painting. Peace out. We do this almost every day. Oh, Louise, it was B. Paisley. It's B. Paisley who suggested that, but she got stem cell injections for her sciatica. Do my pups wear puffer vests? No, but we wear raincoats and we wear little sweaters because we don't get really cold where we live. We get to about 55 is about as cold as we get, and 72 is about as warm as we get. But we do wear raincoats, huh, Coco? She wants to talk. This is how she likes me to go like that, and then she'll start talking. Okay, was someone upset that I grabbed all the stuff? Never. It was all the samples. No, I stole all the samples. But like I'd go into everyone's room and just get whatever I could. But I'll tell you what, so that's true. So you're at these places you'd never imagine seeing in your whole life, right? And then they're like, just get whatever you need. And then, like, I don't do this anymore. But, like room service, like, okay, I'll have 3 croissants, 3 like whatever. Just the expenses to the studios makes me vomit. So yeah, Performance Plus Painting. Oh, I agree. That was beautiful. I'm not the biggest Billie Eilish fan either. She was great. I thought, what's his name? Ryan Gosling was great. He started as a singer on the Mickey Mouse Club. I thought there was a lot of good moments. There were a lot of good moments. There were a lot of good moments. I told you, hi JJ, when I've told you guys that story, hi Leo, about, I don't know if I've told you the story, maybe I haven't, about my old news director boss saying, did you ever attend English class when you were in school? Because my English was terrible, writing with my noun agreements and yada yada, and she's been on here a couple times, so I have to make sure I don't say there is when it's there are. Okay, let's see. Jan Moore, what was that, doll? Louise, I love Meryl Streep. And Chris, yes, that was a choker upper. Hi, Jilly Bean. Cece, why the heck not do it? Wait, Cece, what are you talking about? You talking about the sciatica shots? Slash and Wolf, I did see them, you're right. Louise, I've written my thesis. I graduated from grad school in 2020, and my thesis does not have a lot of that. Barely any, if any of it. Chili Verde is wedged deeply into a planter right now. I'm going to flip it and show you. Chili. Chill. Oh, come on, babe. Come on, out. Good girl. Okay. You can ask me more questions about those folks if you want to. Alec Clark. Alec Clark, is English yes, English is my native language, darling. And I speak Spanish poorly, and I speak English clearly and poor. I speak English clearly, and I speak Spanish poorly. Yo hablo español poquito más que poquito, bastante para comunicar, pero hablo mucho, pero escuche y comprendo menos que mucho. Oh God, my favorite gown I wore to the Oscars, any designer. Oh my goodness. I got to wear Armani, which I still have. I have all of them still. I got to wear Yves Saint Laurent. And I wore one from a clearance rack at a boutique that's not in business anymore. A literal clearance rack, literally, and pinned to the back. I wore, I think a couple times Armani for sure, because the wife, one of my dear friends who's still there, has been the head of PR or whatever, head of dressing people for 25 years. So I got to do Armani stuff. And then Jan, note, that's not a joke. Janny, it's not a joke. Not a joke. I would get earrings there. Sometimes you know that. Anyway. Oh God, Christine, you're so cute. I don't look that hot. You can see online how unhot I look. But I'm trying to think of what else. I can't remember. That's a good question, Janny. But yeah, for sure Armani. Once Yves Saint Laurent, but I bought the Yves Saint Laurent, which is shocking because I am the cheapest bastard. Not the cheapest, but almost. Louise. In red. Did I ever wear red, Marcy? I think you're talking about that nice Yves Saint Laurent thing. I bought it because I was in France and it was not cheap, but they give you a huge discount because they know you're going to wear it. So I shipped it home. And when I got it, it was covered in stains. The whole thing had watermarks all over it. And I still wore it because I didn't have any choice. Do I miss attending the Oscars? No, I do not. But occasionally when I watch it, I get slightly sentimental, maybe. So Cece, I've been doing Rent the Runway. I get the $39 because I MC stuff around here for fundraisers. If I have to wear something black tie, I'll usually rent the runway if I can't fit into anything that's in my closet upstairs. Cheap in another life? Oh God, terrible. Jan Moore. Okay, so Jan Moore is just said, was I cheap in another life? Way cheaper in my other life. I'm going to say I don't regret very many things, and I have said a couple times, I regret that I was so cheap back then. I should have freaking maxed out every card, gone nuts. But anyway, no, I'm not as cheap now. I'm really not. I put back, I stopped the cashier today at Rite Aid, and I said, you rang me up incorrectly. This is $40. It's supposed to be $20. And she's like, no, ma'am, your paper towels were $20. They're peeing. And I was like, oh God, I can't pay $20 for paper towels. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty frugal. Chili Verde's gonna pee, hang on. Chili Verde, don't go wee-wee in here. You gotta go outside, okay? So yes, those after parties are fun. Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. Never been to Elton John's. after party. Somebody asked me that. Did not go to Elton John's party. I don't know if that's an after party. I don't know what that is. I've been to many after parties, and I'm going to tell you something. It's fun the first time, maybe the second time, and then it's just all a blur. And then you're just so exhausted. And if you have kids, you just want to get home. It's just not I am not in the business, so there was like nothing. There's no goal there, and then I'm not going to go cozy up to people I don't know. So it's entertaining for sure. And then if there's a big hit movie like when Borat came out, and you get to meet Sacha Baron Cohen, like stuff like that. Moments are great, but the whole thing, once or twice, great. 25 times. Brookie, you're the second person to tell me that. Jan Moore, the day is, well, I'm sure for all those starlets, they must start like at maybe noon or 9. You have to be there at 3. Somebody asked me this yesterday too. Walgreens wasn't near me, or I would have gone there for sure. But the A-list people, they go really late because they don't want to do press. Seriously, like the longer time stars, they're not interested. They have nothing to sell or prove. So that's why you see like the not as famous people go first, because they want to do press and build their brand and who's your who dressed you and all that. I think the older, more established stars are like, hell with that. And they get there right on the buzzer. There's always protests of one type or another blocking it, and there's always traffic and yada, yada, yada. But it starts at 3. It's not that fun. There's no food or drinks in there, and it's boring. Anyway, did I meet Lucille Ball? No, but I hopped her fence when I was in, I didn't hop it all the way over. My girlfriends and I got up on her fence and hung in it, dying to meet her when we were 18. So anyway, and then her widower used to hang out quite a bit, but with him, but after she was gone. Tequila last night, did they do booze there? I didn't see any booze. I don't think did they? They keep it really, they want to keep everybody because you have to sit in that auditorium, like just sit for 4 hours. And then at the other ones like Golden Globes and SAG and all that, that's party. That's like drink, eat, scream, be merry. They had shots going into the Oscars. Wow. Miller Jerry, that's probably where we got it. Because my one girlfriend, Tammy, who's on here with us sometimes, the funny one, the one who like narrates the trips, she was the biggest Lucy fan. She was a huge Lucy fan. So I'm sure she probably got it from one of those. Hi, brother. Hi, Chris. Chris Fisher's here. That is Scott's brother. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to go get our salmon out of the oven. Thank you for being here so much, and we will see you tomorrow for sure. We're going to have stretchies tomorrow, okay? If you have any requests, I'm going to post this session. If you have any requests, Don Julio halfway. Really? Well, wait, Cece, did they get up and do them, or did they pass them out? Love you guys, thank you. Did they pass out the shots, or how'd they do that, I wonder? I don't know. Okay, gotta go use Suzanne's salt. Marcy, you're too much. Thank you. It's not even true. God. You make me want to look and see what I wore though, and how bad my memory is. Okay, lots of love, you guys. Mwah. You guys are the best. Next week, 4 years. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, Louis, you guys are killing me. I am not. I swear to God, thank you. It makes me choke up, right, Coco? All right. Bye. More Coco. Uncle's on. So they did. Oh, that's cool. Well, you know what? That's Jimmy Kimmel and his wife for you, trying to have some fun. Ricky Gervais is still absolutely the funniest human being, I think, in the world, right? Okay, good night. You say good night, Lemmy. Good night. She loves to be upset. We're going to go on a walk now. Do you want to go walking? Uncle Chris is on. Oh, you want to go walk. Okay. I know Suzanne understands this. I like Jimmy Fallon too. Good night, you guys. Thanks for hanging out.